So there's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now. 1, this pandemic, how long is it gonna last? 2, how long will there be a run on toilet paper? I mean, a run on toilet paper. Who would have ever thought? 3, my clinicals for nursing school just got canceled. And I'm supposed to graduate in May. So yes, there are a lot of things out of our control right now. When you're type A individual like me, it's very difficult to grasp and to understand that you can't control everything. So, as I'm not able to control this pandemic, I'm not able to control the toilet paper, and I'm not able to control my suspended clinicals because of this coronavirus, I can control my home, and I can control my houseplants. So, since I am able to control what's going on in my home, I am going to spring clean my plants. Let me explain. As of late, and I'm looking around, as of late, things have gotten a little jungle fever-ish. My collection has kind of gotten a little out of control. And I will agree with my husband on this. He always jokes that he needs a machete to get into our home. And while that's not really accurate and he's kind of embellishing, which is what he does. Hi, Dougie, you do embellish. He's kind of right in the sense of my plant collection and how it has grown uncontrollably. There are some plants in my collection that no longer bring me joy. So I will be using the KonMari method to get rid of some of my plants. I may be giving some away. I may be putting some outside to let die. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I know you guys do it too. I'll be going around to each section of my home and saying, does this spark joy? Does this not spark joy? And we'll make our decision together. Don't judge me because, well, just don't. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's go ahead and get started. All right. Yeah, check this one out. Yeah, I should have just thrown this one out when I had the breakup with Calatheas of 2020, but I did not. So she's got to go. Bye, Felicia. All right. Who's going to be the next one? I still haven't potted that up. Don't judge. Looking good so far. Okay. These are all making the cut. These are all making the cut as well. Yep, making the cut. Let's go over to that area, shall we? Let's talk about this one. So this plant's seen better days. I actually am pretty sure that it had root rot, and I still have not done anything to counteract that. Don't judge me. I've been in nursing school and it consumes my life. It no longer brings me joy, as if you probably couldn't tell that already. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. Next up is this one. Again, not looking too bad, but quite honestly, I am over pothos, guys. I want to make more room, and that's part of the reason I'm doing this, is I want to make more room for my plants. So, girl, bye. Yep, you're not escaping this. All right, so some of you may think, oh wow, it's a beautiful Adamsonii. Well, yeah, it might be beautiful to you, but it no longer sparks joy in my life. It's not doing horribly. I got this thing from Publix and it was kind of looking the same it is now. I mean, we do have some new growth right there, which is fabulous. But guys, I want to make room for some new plants that actually spark joy. And this one just doesn't do it for me. So, bye. My golden pothos. I might wait on this one. Not quite sure. It does make me kind of happy, but it is taking up some valuable space where I could have some other awesome plants. All right, I guess I'll leave it for now. Now on to the bedroom. Here's this guy. Just not happy with it anymore. It's in my bedroom. Doesn't get good light because now we have blackout curtains because nursing school. You know, night shift. So, yeah, you're out of here. Bye. All right, next up, this bad mama jamma. Yep, I'm just not feeling her. And I think in my last plant tour, my winter plant tour, I kind of told you guys that I don't care what happens with this thing. You know, I really don't. It does not spark joy in my life anymore. And if it doesn't spark joy in my life, it's got to go. What do you guys think? Kind of over pothos. I don't know. Also, my Cebu Blue philodendron is not looking too hot. What do you guys think? I might hold off on these two. I'm going to hold off on you guys. You're lucky. You're very lucky. All right, guys, so I made the rounds. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants that I'm going to be getting rid of. Kind of sad, but you know, it feels good. It feels really good to get rid of some negativity in my life. You know, doing the KonMari method, getting rid of this stuff because it's just not sparking joy in my life. And guess what? I'm going to have more rooms for the plants that do spark joy in my life. So I'm going to run through the ones that I got rid of real quick, and then we're going to be done. The first plant I'm going to be getting rid of is this beauty. This one's going to get thrown away. If anyone wants it, come get it, but I'm pretty sure you don't. The next plant that's going to be exiting stage left is this beautiful calathea. I probably should have thrown it away or gotten rid of it when I broke up with calatheas, but you know, it was that baggage that I just couldn't get rid of from that abusive relationship, and I held on hoping it would change, and clearly it did not change. So, bye. Next up is another pothos, and again, either it's the Enjoy Pothos or Pearls and Jade. I really don't care anymore because this pothos is going to the trash. But really what's going to happen is I'll probably set it outside and see if it regains any respect for itself. I mean, look how disrespectful it is. It's not even taking care of itself. Next up is this wonderful plant that the majority of you are probably going to yell at me for, but you know what? Not your house, not your rules, okay? So, this is the Adansonii, and this is usually a very hot commodity. I'll probably give this one away because if somebody wants it and they think they can make it flourish, then go ahead, girl, do you. I'm not going to do it anymore, though. So everyone say goodbye to my Adansonii. Did that rhyme? Goodbye to you. Next up is my beautiful Aglaonema, also known as a Chinese evergreen. Under first assessment, you might think it actually looks really nice, and why wouldn't it spark joy? Well, I just really don't like it, to be honest with you. I think I bought it just to fill a pot, and I've really never had a true connection with it. And also, it just won't die. I don't water it, and it still lives. So hey, if you guys have problems with taking care of plants, this is probably your girl. You want this one, but I don't want it anymore. So it's gone. Bye-bye. Next up, this plant. When I got it, it was gorgeous. It had some new growth, and there were a couple crispy leaves when I got it from Lowe's. But all in all, it was a beautiful plant. And then it stepped foot into my home, and it realized, hey, I'm not a Sansevieria. I think it quickly realized that it was going to die very soon. Well, it hasn't died, but it's seen better days. I mean, you can tell that it's not doing too hot. Oh, wait. There's new growth here. Oh, no, I'm going to feel really bad. Okay, this is what's going to happen with this plant. I'm not going to throw it away because I just saw some new growth and it kind of makes me feel a little bit better about myself and calatheas. But I think what's going to happen is it's going to go outside. It is warm enough now, so I think it can handle it. And we'll see what happens. What I'll probably do is rehab it and still give it away. So, got to say goodbye. You're fired. Oh, there's a lot of new growth. WTF, mate? You little stinker. There's two new growths. There's two new growths in here. And you're pulling my hair. Make me feel bad about throwing you away. So the purpose of this, for me, was to make room for new plants, declutter my houseplants, because really, I'm getting a little crazy in here. I don't have enough room to properly display my plants. And if you guys know anything about me, you know I like to display my plants in an aesthetically pleasing way. So getting rid of these 6 plants will actually allow me to display my plants much better, and hopefully I will have more joy for them and love. And I'll take care of them better. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed my spring cleaning video, also my KonMari video of plants. There will probably be more depending on how long I spend in this house, because we all know that's coming. All right, guys, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day. I will be doing the Marie Kondo. Is it Marie Kondo?